Mezro in Tomb of Annihilation is a weird one. It was an ancient and powerful city in the jungles of Chult, established thousands of years ago by the god Ubtao. According to legend, Ubtao, the god of creation, created dinosaurs and labyrinths and shaped Mezro as his holy city. It was meant to be the beacon of civilization in an otherwise rough and tumble jungle. The city was ruled by Bere, a group of immortal chosen champions of Ubtao. These individuals were blessed with some sort of magic from Ubtao, and they were in charge of ruling the city and making sure everything was alright. So they served as both rulers and guardians, if you like. For centuries, Mezro thrived as a centre of learning, culture and divine wisdom. It became the home of Mezroan paladins, warriors devoted to law and order. The paladins were known for their distinctive tattoos, apparently, which kind of marked them as protectors of the city. Now, the city's architecture was known for ziggurats, wide plazas and canals, and it was protected by magic, making it nearly impervious to invasion. So the Bere made it so that nobody could come and conquer Mezro. That was the idea. But during the time of troubles, when Ubtao abandoned his people and withdrew his divine presence from the world, many people turned to false prophets. And during this time, Mezro was attacked by Raz Nasi, who himself was a fallen Bere, if that's how I'm pronouncing it. He turned to dark magic and grew an army of the undead, as they do. So legend had it that he attacked the city and brought it to ruin. But reality is actually different. The truth is, some of the surviving Bere hid the whole city in another plane of existence using magic. But then anyone in Chult couldn't then access Mezro for real. So you can explore the ruins here, but they're not actually the true city. So have rumours persist of ancient magic still lingering, and maybe dot some powerful artefacts about. Some jungle guides could claim to have seen ghosts wandering amongst the rubble. Now there's an NPC strongly linked to this area, that is Artis Simba. Artis was married to a paladin called Alisander, who has been snatched away with the city. Artis travels between Mezro and Orolunga, and he's trying to seek wisdom from a guardian Naga to find out what Mezro's fate is. So yeah, Mezro was Chult's largest city and mostly peaceful, and any lawbreakers actually got tattooed on their forehead and then exiled. They had a blue triangle on their forehead. The city was originally divided into 4 quadrants and had a college of wizardry which was really highly regarded. Ultimately that's gone now. So you could have Artis and Dragonbait, his companion, wandering the ruins. And I played it as just a ruin with not a lot there, and it felt like a bit of a waste. So I have these suggestions. 1. Have Mezro be a sort of ghostly time loop, as fragments of ancient images play out now and again, showing the city as it once was, and perhaps even the ghost image of Raz Nasi and his wave of destruction. 2. Have a portal or some sort of key to get to the real Mezro, so they can retrieve aid, knowledge, or divine boons from the Bere. This twists the thing a bit because Mezro's meant to be inaccessible, so that's really up to you whether you can use that. You know, do you reunite Artis with his wife and have that be the storyline? 3, you could just have a massive dungeon crawl underneath the city. Kind of makes the top rubble worthwhile, nobody knows about the dungeon underneath. And 4, just simply have a faction using this area. Any faction you like. Flaming Fist, Red Wizards, some made up group of historians. Don't forget there's other adventuring parties which you need to seed in case your party gets wiped and you can say, do you remember all those guys you met? You are now playing those to make the story be able to continue. Many different adventuring parties are seeking to find the answers. It's not just your team. Imagine all the players who have played Tomb of Annihilation in groups trying to get into the tomb and solve this mystery. Next, I'm going to have a quick look at Artis Simba. So if you like these videos, please consider subscribing.